On the road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival, the Orlando Magic are ready for this thing to get started. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. The Bulls are enjoying this break from the road.
And this is the second meeting of 4. And having lost that first one, this one really important. You don't want to dig a hole and allow them to take a mental edge over you.
Yeah, when you face each other a number of times over the course of a year, that becomes its own mini rivalry. So you certainly want to avoid going in an 0-2 hole.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Gordon. That one's in, his first shot this game. This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Here's Murray, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Murray, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
On the wing quickly. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Now, here's Ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Green. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Carter with the screen. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
Well, Oladipo soars for the slam. That's pretty, guys.
Outside, Ball. Murray outside. Will it go? Kept alive. Back to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Connects from three-point range.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
5 on the clock. Bulls up. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Driving in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
Faster quickly. Out to Carter. All sorts of time. That's good on the jump shot.
Well, this is where you're seeing Wendell Carter Jr. continue to expand his game. Wants to be a 3-level scorer, and that means you got to make mid-range jumpers.
And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And here is Ball. He's got 5. Banchero up top. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can see Banchero building that confidence behind the arc. How effective can he be from range?
Pass to Vassell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. And Caro outside. There's the drive. They kick it out to Green. Here's Murray. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
To the middle. Back to Oladipo. Trying to get open is Carter. Oladipo misses. Now the Bulls with it. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Back to Murray. From outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Personal foul.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
And he nails the 3rd. Here are the Magic now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Wright. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
But when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw missing. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Now, here's Thybulle. Brown, good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to quickly. Vassell with it. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target.
And now Vassell knocking down a 3 of his own.
Fultz looking around. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, DeAndre Jordan making his presence felt at the offensive end. Nice.
At the line for 2.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Here's quickly. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Pass to Brown. Tries the spin move. Thybulle on the wing.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That one is off.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And the second free throw, good. Now, Wright. Scoreless thus far. It's rebounded by Fultz. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bridges. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Ooh, the superb athleticism of Miles Bridges just creates so many challenges for the defense, particularly when he gets inside.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Outside Bogdanovich. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Magic out in front. They lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA, but so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Bulls moving the ball around. Lock at 6. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
Right outside. To the inside. Missed inside.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
He takes it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Good on the three-point shot.
3.
Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Murray outside. Here's Bridges. Walker trying to free himself up. Back to Bridges. Pass to Love. Goes back up. Outside for Murray. Brown outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Brown. Outside for Murray. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Murray's got 8 points.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Outside Bogdanovich. Out to right. Prince wide open. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Boy, the ability to get off your feet in that quick a fashion. Paolo Banchero, tough to deal with.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Here are the Magic now. They trail by 7. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. And Jackson throws it down hard.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position.
Murray outside. And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Prince outside. Wright looking around. And finished off by Wright.
Well, DeLon Wright has now learned how to operate in the pick and roll, and he is exceptional, thinking like a scorer.
Ball up top. 5 points in the game. Deep 2 from Murray. And the rejection by Jackson. On the wing, Walker. Back to Wright. It's Prince on the wing. Looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. Kicks it out to Prince. It's stolen by Banchero. And it's ball in the corner. Banchero outside. Pass to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. Wide open look here for Murray. Again, Chicago.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Right with it. Now guarded by Ball. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And the dunk by Walker.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Brown outside. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Green. Off with the layup.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside Gordon. It's Oladipo on the wing. Now, here's Quickly. He's got 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Bulls leading by 5. Pass to Brown. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Now this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Quickly up top. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 9 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Faster quickly. Lots of room. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Ball with it. Fires for three. No good on the shot. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Magic trailed by 8. And here is quickly. Pass to Vassell. Six to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
Faster quickly. Driving inside. Great D that time from Green.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Banchero inside. Murray for three. Another three for Chicago.
Okay, get an understanding of the high IQ that Paolo Banchero brings to the table. This guy's so good at finding open teammates.
Vassell with it. Picked up by Banchero.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. Driving the lane. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Carter outside. It's Vassell on the wing. Back to Carter. Pass to Quickly. Hands it from downtown. Quickly's got 10 points.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Banchero outside. Murray left side. Now Williams. His first shot coming late. It's rebounded by Quickly.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Gordon. Now here's Vassell. Gordon inside. That's tipped. Gordon a screen. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Launches it from deep. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
Oladipo outside. Orlando getting another chance here. Here's Carter. Good tee by Williams. The Bulls leading by 16. Now Ball. He's got 11. And it's Banchero top the key. Shot clock at 6. Over Gordon. With the clock winding down. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Oladipo for 3. The shot that time not on target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
You got to love the confidence of Victor Oladipo. All he needs is a sliver of daylight off the screen, and he is ready to make you pay.
Outside Ball. Pass to Thibault. Murray left side. Over Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Aaron Gordon.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Murray outside. Back to Fultz. Intercepted. Last break. Here come the Magic. Quickly with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3 ball. Quickly's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Magic. Murray outside. Spins. The kick out to Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Oladipo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 16.
Chicago calls timeout.
Chicago timeout call. Fans, turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago Bulls.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Bulls leading by 12. Now here's Fultz. Still without a basket. Pass to Thibault. Rebounded by Jackson.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's Prince on the wing. Takes a three. Drops in the tray. Prince has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Orlando.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And a wide-open look for Walker. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Thibault. Outside, Green. Back to Thibault. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And Murray's got the ball here for Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points. It's a pick by Love. Back to Murray. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Murray for 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Gotta do better against Murray if you're on D. Even from way downtown, he's incredibly accurate.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Murray with it. With the putback. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Robert Williams. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. These early season injuries are tough to come back from, and it will force them to change the rotation. They'll have to switch up all of those off-season plans, see what changes they make. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Kicks it out to Prince. Here's the break. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. Here's Wright. Six to shoot. Pass to Vassell. To end the run.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Murray. They get it back. Bridges outside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Misses the three. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Bulls leading by 13. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Chris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized. When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
And here is Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. They could use a bucket. Good on the triple. Bogdanovich has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Magic.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Green drives in. Ball from long range. That ball's great assist by Love. Bulls got 6 in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
With the drive. And that one's good. Right.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that drive?
Here's Ball. Not going to go that time.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Here's Wright. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
The Bulls leading by 13. Now Ball. From the arc. Again, Ball missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Right outside. Pass to Carter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
14th foul. Substitution for the Bulls. Robert Williams.
Now here's Wright. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. Gordon up on top. From deep three-point territory. Chicago grabs the miss.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Banchero, that's good.
Just a great play by Paulo Banchero. Sees the defender closing, knows he's got to get it off in a hurry.
Carter with the screen. Takes the three. Amon Green with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. 16-point lead. .137 left in the fourth quarter. Banchero with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 17. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter.
So just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jamal Murray.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Orlando ball.
The Magic trailed by 15. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Fultz with the ball. Right wing. Here's Branham.
Emmanuel quickly. Second personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Well, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
And the Magic with possession. It's a 16-point game. And here is quickly. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 16. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
For the incredible.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Bulls ball.
Here's Fultz. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
We'll see you